Guys, it's Maxie and we are back in Star Stable and we're gonna actually be unlocking Mistfall, I believe. Don't quote me on this, but I think that's what we're doing here. Also, if I'm quiet, it's because it is quite literally 1 a.m. right now. Young miss, want you help an old lady with her troubles? I'm positively sick with worry. My granddaughter Raina was supposed to come here for a visit this morning, but she never showed up. She lives with her mother over the mountains there in Mistfall, in the little village of Dundil. Used to come visit me almost every weekend with fresh cloudberries and delights from the forest. She has a knack for finding them, you know. It isn't like her to miss a visit. You don't think something could have happened to the dear girl? Nay. Uh-oh. Watch out, horse on the loose. Goodness gracious. I know that horse. I'd know that stallion anywhere. That's my Raina's horse, Dillinger? But where's Raina? Where's my granddaughter? Something spooked that horse good. Please, miss, you have to chase Dillinger down on horseback and calm him before he hurts himself or anyone else. Okay. Yeah, I'm not reading any of that. Dillinger seems calm now. I should lead Dillinger back to Granny Rose. That's Dillinger, alright. What happened to you, boy? Where's my Raina? It worries me sick seeing Dillinger here without his rider. He and my granddaughter share a special bond. He just never throw her or run off. He must have been scared out of his wits, poor thing. Raina is still out there all alone, and whatever spook Dillinger is out there with her. Could you search for her, Max? You have a kind heart, Max. It gives me comfort knowing you're searching, but Raina could be anywhere between here and Dundil. Where to begin looking? I suppose you could start at the horse noises. What's that, boy? Seems like he wants you to follow. Didn't I tell you, Dillinger and my granddaughter share something special? Their bond is more than just horse and rider. She's his family and he's her eyes. Yeah, you heard right, her eyes. Rena's blind, but that doesn't slow her down, and it shouldn't give you pause neither. She can ride like the best of them. Well, what are you waiting for? Follow that horse and find my granddaughter. Yes, ma'am. Horse noises. Oh my god. What? What do you want? Looks anxiously. Something has him on edge. He won't continue until you soothe his nerves. Oh my god, this horse. More horse noises. Motions for you to follow again. Horse noises. Oh my god. I hate this. Something's spooking him again. You better calm him down. What is my player doing? Is calm again. Whatever has been spooking him hasn't gone far. Especially eager for you to follow. You must be getting close. White cane. It looks like the sort of cane a sight-impaired person would use. It must be Raina's. Raina must have lost her cane when she was thrown from her horse. She can't be far from here. I should take this cane and look around for its owner. Raina, are you here? Raina, where are you? I'm here to help. Your grandma is worried about you. Raina, if you're out here, say something. Normally shouting up a storm like that would scare any wolves away, but these aren't normal wolves, so maybe keep it down, okay? Oh, is that my cane? Thanks. My name's Raina, but I guess you knew that. Pleased to meet you. Granny Rose sent you. I hate it when she frets about me, but considering the circumstances, I'm glad she found help. Better than being eaten by wolves, right? Ha ha ha. Indeed. I used to make the ride from Dundale to Firgrove every week without trouble, but this time I couldn't take the road on account of the quarantine. Mama didn't want me to come, but she worries too much. I'm not a kid anymore, and I know my way around Mistfall better than a Jorvik ranger. Even if I can't tell you what color the leaves are. Ain't that right, Dillinger? So we took a shortcut over the mountains. I knew we were in for trouble when the wolves followed us over the pass. Don't be mad at them, please. The pack isn't like this, not normally. There's something very wrong with them. The wolves, they don't smell right. Anyway, once we were on the downward slope, the wolves made their move. One of them must have nipped poor Dillinger in the leg. I swung my cane at the wolf, trying to scare him off. Yeah, back. I bopped him on the nose. Hope I didn't hurt him. Must have lost my balance, as next thing I knew I was rolling down the mountain, and the sound of Dillinger and the wolves faded into the distance. I've been hiding here ever since. I was about to start making my way towards the road when you showed up. Maybe you can't pick it up, but I can hear the ocean that way, clear as a whistle. Follow the sound till I hit the road. That was my plan. Would have been a slow going without my cane, but I've made rougher hikes. Listen to me rambling on. Tell me about your... Oh... Well, crumbs, they found us. Can you hear them? They sound hungry now. This isn't good. The wolves are back, and by the sound of it, they're hungry for horse meat. Not good. Do you trust me? Dillinger and I will pull a few of the wolves away. They'll be less aggressive if the pack is split up. Ride as fast as you can up to Firgrove. Even the wolves won't dare wander into town. We'll catch you on the other side of those walls by my granny. And please don't tell anyone about the wolves. They'll make their way home soon once they realize they've missed their meal. It would break my heart if they sent hunters after them over this misunderstanding. Ready, Mac? Yeah. Max, you're back, but where is my granddaughter? Calm down, Granny. She coming. Oh, this is a great angle. Nay. Well, hi there, Granny. You weren't worried about me, were you? I told you to trust me. Raina, didn't I tell you Max, my granddaughter, is special? Indeed, you did. Raina is main character energy. Tell me what happened. It was nothing, just had a bit of a fall when a tractor spooked. Dillinger, I lost my cane, but Max here found it for me. I'm fine. All the same, let Dr. Erin have a look at you. Hi, Granny, you worry too much. Better safe than sorry. Well, she looks healthy as can be. Your horse here has some scratches on his leg. Almost looks like claw marks. Haha, yeah, must have been those thistles we ran into on the way here. Big pointy thorns. Hehe. There you are, Raina. Your mother and your town are worried sick about you. Dr. Oplet? What are you? I thought we made it quite clear no one is to leave Dundale until the quarantine is lifted. Let's not have any trouble now. Come with me. I would advise you to stay away from Miss Raina unless you want to wind up sick as well. Step aside, miss. This has nothing to do with you. Dundale is under quarantine. No one is to leave until we've given the go-ahead. Oh, really? Maybe you should put up signs in Braille. I didn't know, Doctor. You impotent little... yes, well, if you just come with me, I'll take you back to your mother. Under whose authority? Excuse me? Under whose authority are you trying to take my granddaughter? We are fully compliant with the Dundale Town Council. Your granddaughter is a health risk to this place. She's very sick. If this girl is sick, then I'm the Queen of England. What is the nature of this so-called illness, Dr. Oplet? Was it? It's a new disease, like smallpox, but less poxy. It's easily transmissible? Pathogen factor 5. I won't be questioned by a mere veterinarian. Uh-huh. Well, I'll have you know that I'm a certified MD and worked ER in Yorvik City for 10 years before switching to veterinary medicine. Where did you study? Bah. Keep the girl. We're almost done draining. I mean, the disease is almost contained anyways. Just stay away from Dundle and Mistfall until the quarantine is lifted. Or else. Is it just me, or is there something fishy about that Dr. Oblit? I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. Is he gone? Oh, that Dr. Oh, it has to be Oblit. Just Dr. O. Has been nothing but trouble. I suppose you want to know what the quarantine is all about. Indeed. Spill the tea. Reina, dear, what have you gotten yourself into now? A quarantine? How is your mother? What's going on? I don't know, Granny Rose. These people came to Duntil and said our water is not safe, but I know that can't be true. Our spring has the cleanest water in Yorvik. Honey, I know you're brave, but if doctors are saying it's dangerous for you to leave, I know, Grandma, but I couldn't miss our visit, and I brought you these. Cloudberry jam? It's kinda leaky? Oops, that must have gotten squished when I fell. You're a kind girl, and there's no doubt you've got that Behringer grit, but that doesn't excuse stirring up all this trouble. Trust me, Grandma, I'm a good judge of character, and that Dr. O is as slippery as they come. Something's not right about that quarantine. I haven't heard so much as a sneeze in Dundale since they showed up. I'm inclined to agree. If this was a legitimate medical emergency, it would be on the news all over Yorvik. I've heard about construction on the road to Mistfall, but a quarantine? It doesn't add up. We have to get to the bottom of this, Max. Will you come with me back to Dundale? Now, Reina, we've asked enough of Max already. Don't go dragging her into more trouble. I get the sense she likes an adventure, and besides, Granny, I trust her. So what do you say, Max? Care to stick your neck into some trouble with me? Of course. Oh my god. You're with me? Yay. I had a feeling you'd say yes. Everyone says I am a great judge of character. And now she's in our journal. Podcast is her hobby. Berries and... Oh no, not berries and cream. Ooh, she's January 23rd. Well, this is shaping up to be my shortest visit ever. Sorry to leave you so soon, Granny Rose, but I have to figure out what Dr. O is up to. If it's alright with you, I'd like to tag along. I was planning to visit Dundale anyway, to be closer with the wild horses in Mistfall. Then make me a lot more comfortable knowing there's a grown-up along for the ride. Granny, I don't need a chaperone, but who am I to turn down a fellow animal lover if you don't mind following the blind? Dr. Ilrun, welcome to the team. But how are we going to get past the roadblock? Even if the outbreak is fishy, the roadblock is very real. Trust me, Doc, if we're meant to be there, we'll find a way. Well, if you're set on this, I might have a solution. It so happens Councilman Franklin has a soft spot for cloudberry jam. Let me just transfer the berries you brought me to a jar and voila. A gift that's sure to win favor from the councilman. Cool, we're bribing our way in. Hello there, Max. It's nice to see you again. And you're a friend of Reina's? Oh, and what have we here? Cloudberry jam, my favorite. So you want to get to Dundale? I received some sort of notice saying only GED representatives are allowed to pass on account of the quarantine, but considering it's Reina's home and you've got a doctor going with you, not to mention this delicious cloudberry jam, I suppose I could get you a pass. Here you are, just show this to the workers at the roadblock at Mistfall Tunnel and they'll let you through. Sweet. Alright, Max, that's our ticket back to my home. The doctor and I will meet you at the tunnel. Are you sure you don't want me to take the reins? What's the matter, Doc? Don't you trust me? Let's go, Dillinger. Hiya. The roadblock is just ahead. Wait. Okay, hold on. Yorvik City tomato soup first aid. Okay. I like that it says her home is Dundale. Wait. They don't love me like I love you. Wait. Sorry, I'm sorry. I hope you guys recognize what, TikTok I was. Anyways, hold it right there. This area is under quarantine. No one enters this fall without the proper papers. What's that? You have permission from Councilman Franklin and Furgrove? Let me see that. Everything seems to be in order. The doctor I can understand. Not sure why they sent a couple of teenage girls into a quarantine zone, but I guess it's none of my business. Go ahead, you can enter. What did I tell you? We were meant to do this. Getting to Dundil from here is easy. Don't even need my eyes to find my way. Just follow the road and we'll be there in no time. Giddy up, Dillinger. Let's go home. Hold up, Max. I heard something. Can you hear it too? It's coming from over there, a whimpering sound like a dog that's lost and frightened. I don't hear anything. Oh, I see it. Way over there. Wow, you have quite an ear, Rena. That's no dog. It's a wolf. It's all alone. It might be hurt. Doc, you have to help it. Maybe that's not such a good idea. Even a single wolf can be quite dangerous when it's injured. If you two stay here, I could. Trust me, Doc. The wolves in Mistfall are totally harmless. Come on. Sigh. Looks like I don't have a choice. Well, Max, shall we? It's okay, fella. We're here to help. Poor thing. She sounds so scared. Max, help me comfort the wolf so that Dr. E can examine her. Don't worry. Just think of it as a big doggy. You won't bite, will you, girl? Can't find any wounds. It appears to be a digestional issue. She must have eaten something that didn't sit well with her. Whatever is wrong with the wolf, it doesn't appear to be life-threatening, but hey, she bit me. Get back, girl. Something is really riling her up. Do you guys smell that? Smell what? I think the pack has come back for her. When you said your horse was cut by thistles, did those thistles have fur and teeth? Okay, Doc, you got me. I just didn't want anyone to be mad at the wolves. They're not normally so vicious. Even so, they're plenty vicious now. The doctor is right. We have to get out of here. Dundil isn't far. Quick, follow me. Doesn't sound good. We're surrounded, aren't we? I've really gotten us in a pickle, haven't I? Yeah, you have. Trust me, she said. Totally harmless, she said. I should have stayed in Jorvik City. We'll get through this. I know we will. And, well, if it's my fate to get eaten by wolves, at least I'm with my new friends. Stay together, girls. Try to make yourself look big. Why does it keep spinning me around? Oh, Raina, what have you gotten yourself into this time? Mom, looks like I got here just in time. Everyone okay? Everyone okay? Yes, we're good. We're Gucci. We're fine, thanks you, Miss Veringer. No need for formalities. Call me Sigri. Now, what do you say we get you all back to our place in Dundil? It looks like the three of you could use a nice rest. And a shower. Well, with the water situation, we're under strict rationing. No showers, no watering the lawn, but I've bottled water from those GED folks for you and the horses. I hate all the bottles. It's so wasteful. Especially when our spring water is the best around. Was the best, Raina dear. Anyway, we can worry about that later. Last one, home is a rotten potato. Let's do a little tour. The Conemaras! Oh my god, I love the Conemaras. This is where you can get your plethora of foxes. Welcome to Casa Varinger. It's not much, but consider it your home away from home. You and your horse are welcome to stay here as long as you want, or feel free to take a look around the area. Oh, let me show her around, Mama. No way, young lady. You've had quite enough adventures for one day. You're grounded. But Mama, no buts. Who's there? Raina, what a relief to see you back safely. Siguri, you really ought to keep a better eye on your daughter's safety, as clearly she can't watch out for herself. Letting a sight-impaired girl go riding in the wilderness alone, it seems a bit reckless, don't you think? I'm sure the authorities in Yorvik City will understand. I can take care of my own daughter, Doctor, and the sooner you and your people take a walk right back the way you came and leave us in peace, the better. We will leave as soon as the outbreak is contained. Anything less would be irresponsible. Now, if I were you, I'd keep my daughter confined to home until the crisis is resolved. But what would I know? I'm only a doctor who cares about keeping this town safe. Ta-ta. Ooh, he's the worst. Now I definitely can't be grounded. Not when it means doing what the creep tells us to do. Creep or not, he's right. I don't want you running around with what the outbreak and the wolves acting out. You're still grounded. Of course, Mama. But first, let me get Dellinger fed and watered. Come on, Max, want to help? Someday, huh? I find that after a tiring day, nothing feels better than taking care of my horse. You understand, right? It's like when you take off the saddle, it's not just the horse that's relieved, but your burdens are lifted too. Dellinger here is really special to me. He's a halflinger, used to work with the Yorvik Rangers as a pack horse, carrying supplies to their lodge up north. He was caught in a landslide up near Hammer Peak. They didn't think he'd make it. He came into my life when I needed it most. Nursing Dellinger back to health gave me purpose when I had no other friends. His favorite treat is bananas. I know, right? Pretty crazy. A horse from the mountains of Yorvik loves a fruit from the tropics. Here, you go ahead and feed him. He ate the whole thing, peel and all, ha ha ha. You really trust me, don't you? Trust goes two ways, so I have a secret. When I told my mama I'd go along with her grounding me, my fingers were crossed. Meet me here tomorrow morning. I have a plan. Well, I guess I will end this part here. If you guys enjoyed it, please feel free to give a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.